Oh hey, what's up?
Yo,
welcome to my room.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes.
Well, I'm just gonna be showing my desk portion here because the rest of my room I wouldn't say is the best, and it's pretty, regular. Let's start over here with, the lamp. This, I think you've probably seen if you watch a ton of my videos. It's just something I always like to keep around, just to have some nice lighting. In addition, there's this nice rock over here. Always got to have that because it adds some cool vibes and some orange glow. I forgot to mention over here, this isn't really part of my desk setup too much, but the acoustic foam panels always really good. They're more for look, I'd have to say here, not as much for like the audio. Next up for the desk itself, it's just a light wood desk, L-shaped desk, one of my favorites. But let's actually get to what's inside over here. So over here, if we take a look, there's just some stuff here. This is the case with where I have all my GoPro stuff, and then just the school Chromebook. Other than that, here is broken tripod that I tried to film with last year in 2020. Inside this drawer is my cube collection where I, solve some Rubik's Cubes and just some stuff I need on a regular basis. If I just turn around in this chair and then easily, get whatever I need here. Below is this big bottom shelf, which is where I store some things that I'm still going to use but not as frequently. I try to keep things as minimal as possible, like in the title of this video, sort of like my minimalist room in a way. Here's just I don't know, just some random things here, just some important files, documents, some pencils, colored pencils. Over here, just some binders, just some college stuff. And this right here is actually where I keep some of my filming gear. I just keep the charger, the mic case, and this is my ND filter, also for outside. Some pretty nice stuff that I use here if I ever need to travel. Coming over here, let's just take a look real quick. Under the desk, just some other stuff I like to keep. This is where I keep the batteries for my camera where I need to charge it. As well over here, just some easy stuff that I may need, just some pencils, earbud if I need to, if I'm writing something down. Other than that, just some books over here. Don't really need to show that, just, some classic stuff. This is really important that I've added to my desk setup recently, a desk vacuum. I'll show you. Let's say we have like this piece of hair right here. There we go, just vacuum it whenever you need to. And I keep it down here along with just the trash can. Like I say in some of my other videos, a really important thing about your desk setup is your cable management. As always, over here, I like to manage my cables really well. I made a video on that, check it if you would like to. I'll try to leave it in the link in the description if I remember. I use these wire cages, and here's my command strip, power strip on the bottom over here. Apart from over here, I just keep my headphone on a clip. This is the Tautronics headphones. I recently got it. Pretty nice wireless headphone option, and I do use it quite a bit. Over here to the main command center, that's what I like to call it. The desk itself, I like to keep it as minimal as possible. As always, starting over here, the desk lamp where I just turn it on if I need to. I try to have it over here because I don't want it like directly in my face, and going at the camera, that wouldn't be so good. Other than that, I like to keep my water bottle over here, so if I ever need like a quick sip, I'll do so. Here's the lens cap to this camera. Over here are just my MX keys and MX mouse. This is the desk mat that I always use. It's good that these two are a little bit heavier, so it weighs it down so it doesn't move around as much. I just have a USB-C charger coming from over here, which is powering this MacBook Pro. And this is the main computer I do use for my video editing. And this is the HDMI port, comes right out over here. The Blue Snowball microphone, so if I need to bring this out, this is the USB cable for it. Over here, desk clock, I always keep over here so I can easily tell the time. So whenever I tap or make a noise or clap or whatever, then it'll wake up and I'll be able to see the time. Okay, and you might have noticed something about the setup is over here, my acoustic foam panels, they're kinda, a little bit messy here. Right here, one of them fell off, and then over here, I took them off on purpose because I'm trying to remodel it a bit. Maybe I'll make a video on that in the future. And I decided to just just make this video because I want to document at the beginning of 2021 what exactly my setup here looks like. And then coming along here, this is just some Rubik's Cube algorithms. I mean, I haven't really looked at it in a while. Next up, wires. You know, you've probably seen it in my videos if you do watch a bunch of them. That's where I just put wires that I may need. This is my charger to my watch right here, and this is my plug-in thing for a stack mat timer that I use for cubing. This is one of my favorite quotes. The moment you give up is the moment you let somebody else win, by Kobe Bryant. One of my absolute favorite quotes here. Over here, just read this and you guys should be able to understand, you know? Be sure to do that. Be sure to do that. One other thing I want to talk about is over here. These are my floating shelves here, 2 of them, 36-inch. Over here, first up on the shelf is the JBL Charge speaker. Then is my cube cover, and then of course the phone stands. I would normally just put my phone on here whenever I need to, so it won't be in front of me. If my phone is in front of me, then it'll tempt me more to use it itself, so I normally just like to keep it up here. And then up here, you know, that's where I keep my sneakers, one of my favorite pairs of sneakers here, and then just tennis ball because I like playing tennis. This is my chair, the gaming chair. I got it at Staples. It was about $110. Really nice gaming chair, I gotta say. Swivels around, really comfortable. You can go up and down just like that. I did forget the main thing on here. You guys are probably seeing this monitor over here. This is a 24-inch HP monitor, and with the connecting monitor arm, so I have some space over here if I need to do whatever I want. I guess something that I've been trying to, but like sort of incorporating in my thumbnails that I will try to do in the future, is this colored light. I don't use it that much, only for when I'm doing like a thumbnail or whatever. The way I just do it, you know, just turn the on button, and there we go. This is what it looks like. Looking up here, it looks pretty cool. I gotta say that's definitely a really cool vibe in the room as well. In addition to over here, just changing the colors however you like, so we can change it like that with the press of a button and turn it off. Last but not least, there is one other thing down here I forgot to say, but this right here is my desk mat, and that's where I just, you know, slide around on my desk. And one bad thing about this is over here, if you take a look, see, this is sort of like going up, and sometimes my foot would like trip over it before, and that was not good. So I have to keep this weight on here. But yeah, that is all for this video. This was my complete desk setup as of 2021 currently right now. I've been optimizing this for a while, and I think it's honestly the best thing that I have in my room, and just something I've been working on for a while. Let me know in the comments down below what your desk setup is, what you have in it, what's your favorite thing about it. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy this video, and like the video and subscribe. Comment, like, subscribe. Catch you guys next video. Peace. Sub.